Alright guys, welcome everyone back. In today's video we'll check out this bad boy here. This is an Akaso Brave 4 action camera, and if you stick with us today you will be able to see this guy in full review. I will show you the menu system, I will tell the specifications, and then of course after that we will make a video with Mr. G where we are going to show some samples. We will make tests indoor and outdoor as well, so you can see the video quality and of course the sound quality. So yeah, stick with us guys and let's continue with the specifications. Alright guys, so as you can see the camera is quite compact. It's actually very lightweight, so it really feels good to hold in the hand. It's very easy, and basically the main button here is the power button. This is the button for turning on the device, and you know what I have to highlight is quite fast. It's really fast to turn on, and as a memory card it's better to use a class 3 card. And of course it has to be a micro SD card. So the micro SD card goes inside the device at the side, as you can see here next to the USB and mini HDMI slot right there. So we will just put this thing inside, and it's important to highlight that this thing can only go inside using your nail, right? So if you don't have like very long nails, not a big problem. You can. It still takes effort, you see. It's like you cannot push it in.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, so the SIM card is inside, and yeah, this is the slot. On the other side we have we have two buttons basically, and these will be used during the menu handling. And on the top part you can see the OK button, which is responsible for taking pictures, starting the video, and so on. So we'll use the power button right now, again to power it on. And basically this is the main screen. You can see here the resolution information, the battery status, it shows you the image stabilization, and then of course the battery life and how much is left for recording. And as I mentioned, basically the menu can be reached pressing down the two buttons right here. Here if you press the button, the lower button right here, we can reach the menu system, and here we can select the video resolution, image stabilization, and so on. And in order to go further we have to press the OK button on the top. That's it, and then after that we are able to go down with the button, this lower button again, and then we can select that we would like to change. So there is video resolution, image stabilization, loop recording, time-lapse video, video quality, photo resolution can be changed here. We can make time-lapse photos, we can use burst photo, continuous lapse, we can change the angle, the diving mode basically, we can modify the exposure, the VDR, the data stamp, and the motion detection. Of course I'm not going through all of this, but I will just show you the resolution of the videos, of course. So basically the highest resolution on this camera is the 4K at 30 FPS, then we have the Quad HD resolution at 30 FPS, then of course we have the Full HD at 120, 60 and 30 FPS. And if you want 240 FPS, we can use that with 702p. And of course, if you would like to select any, so for example you want to select the 4K 30, you can just do it with this button right here, that's it. So yeah, basically the menu system works like that. You use these side buttons to navigate between the options, and if you would like to change something, for example photo resolution, then you go to the photo resolution, you press the OK button on the top, and after that you can again use the buttons and then select whatever you like, you know. So that's it for the main menu. It's quite simple to use, and you can exit by pressing the power button. Cool. Yeah, it's quite nice. And then if you would like to you know, change the options, you just have to press again the power button, and then you can see here now the resolution is 4K 30. This way you can switch to the camera, and then you can take photos if you like. You can take multiple photos after each other. So yeah, this is the option to change between the recording modes. That's it. It's yeah, in a nutshell, that's the handling. And alright guys, let's head outside right now, and then we will make some sample videos for you. Let's go. So as a first test, let's just see the standard HD at 60 frames per second. Now I'm just walking casually, and the camera is basically in my hands, and the image stabilization is on. Okay, yeah. Finally, after escaping, we can continue walking normally and calmly, and this time it's 1080p per 60 frames per second, and this time we also turned off the image stabilization, so you can see what it's like when I am walking without the EIs. And for our very last walking video, we are using 4K as 30 frames per second. Image stabilization is on. So the conditions are still the same. It's mostly sunny, and you can guys now compare all the resolutions. We were making standard HD, we were making full HD, and then we are now making the 4K as well. And guys, let's see now just a comparison video. On the right side you can see the Eken H6s, and on the left side you can see the subject of our video, the Akaso Brave, and yeah, this is 2.7K with the image stabilization on, and you can decide. We will let you decide, guys, which one is the better. Our camera wanted to go blind, so what a bad behavior. You can look at that. So yeah, guys, direct sunlight. Let's see how the camera is performing in very, very good conditions. I mean, regarding light conditions, I think it does a better job. So yeah, sunlight is definitely good for this camera. This part is for the flower lovers. Enjoy the view, guys. So we decided to bring a closer view of these guys here, and I must say that the camera does a much better job capturing you know, closer objects, and sunlight is definitely also good. So I enjoy this view.
So we're testing the camera's microphone now outdoors with the built-in microphone, basically. So right now the camera is about, I would say, 10 centimeters from my mouse. This is the quality with the built-in microphone, and then as the next one the camera will be like 30 centimeters. It's like, you know, reaching out with my hand basically. So as you can hear, you cannot hear. So as you can hear, you cannot hear. But yeah, this is the medium distance, I will say. So let's check out another important aspect of the camera. This is the low light condition, well, I would say very, very low. So let's see how the camera performs in like very low light conditions. So during the sound quality test, I was joking that as you can hear, you cannot hear. Well, actually it wasn't true, because even with the middle distance, the sound quality was still alright. But here I can safely say that, as you can see, you cannot see. So yeah, guys, in extreme dark conditions, yeah, you basically cannot see almost anything. So guys, we will continue now inside, and yeah, recording now with the action camera. You can hear the sound quality inside the house. And well, yeah, as you could see, the outside outdoors video quality is not that best. It really depends on the light conditions. So of course, in good light conditions, I guess it can really make nice quality videos. And of course, you shouldn't record trees, grass, bushes, and so on, because it's as soon as there are a lot of details, the picture quality is like become a bit blurred. It's very strange actually, but look at this: perfect light conditions, everyday household objects, and the quality is quite alright. So let's see some picture quality. All these pictures basically were made using 20 megapixels, and I must say that the quality is alright, especially in good light conditions. Yeah, it's quite nice. Alright guys, so before the final conclusion, I just would like to highlight that, yeah, this little outer window of course presents you some very basic information like the battery status, the recording time, you know, how much recording time you have left. But of course it doesn't, you know, show you the actual footage. You cannot see the actual recording. It doesn't show you anything else, just basic information regarding battery and so on. So we were talking a lot with Mr. G, and basically we came to the conclusion that this device right here is quite alright for the price, and it's about $100, so it's quite okay. And another information is that, yeah, recording time, guys. So this device can record for about 70 to 80 minutes in 4K and about 1.5 hours in Full HD. So the battery life is not that great, I must say, but still alright.
It's also primarily good for taking pictures, because the video quality overall, I mean, if you want to take videos that's not so good, I mean, it won't be as good as opposed to taking pictures. Yeah, so overall it's a very handy, very compact cam.
But you need sunlight.
But you need sunlight, because otherwise it's going to be pretty messy. So yeah, don't expect too much from it. But otherwise, I mean, like, why would you expect, you know, so much from a $100 cam? So it's,
yeah, it's quite alright. So basically, as long as you have a very nice sun or a very nice you know, background light using a softbox, for example, then basically the objects are looking fine. But as soon as you move out and start to record items in the distance, you know, then the items in the distance will look blurry.
exactly.
Yeah. So guys, thanks for checking out our second video on our channel.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you everyone.
Thanks guys, bye.
Thanks, bye.